let's get into this. Y'all know I did the videos about Will Smith and this situation. It does not make him look strong. It does not make him look like he has, wiped away any type of bad energy that has been created due to his marriage, right? That she has put out there. I think that Jada Pinkett Smith loves this. I think Jada Pinkett Smith got to bring Will Smith down a notch. And I want y'all to understand that this is what this has been about for the last couple of years. Jada Pinkett Smith did not like the fact that Will Smith had this great reputation. He was well liked, and she was just his wife. And I think, unfortunately, Will Smith has tried to bring himself down to her level, to take the shine off of him, which is incredibly sad. But that's where we're at with this right here. But I've sensed that she had a jealousy towards Will, and he was well liked, well respected, and she wasn't. There were probably people that didn't even like her like that. Her work in Hollywood had declined a lot over the years. It could be because they don't feel like she's a good fit. Maybe she turns down certain roles. Maybe, I thought she did a good job in the movie Collateral back in 2004. I thought she did a good job, and I actually liked that movie. But it just seemed like ever since then, like she was in the Matrix movies, it just went downhill fast, right? She started doing music, that didn't work. She started doing stuff on TV, that didn't really work out. She's been trying to figure out where she is in Hollywood. Now, Will Smith went through a period of that, right? Where he wasn't considered the top box office main attraction. That went to Dwayne Johnson. And he even talked about it. Will Smith talked about his insecurities at not being the top box office draw anymore. All right, make sure y'all continue to like the stream. I think he went through a period of trying to figure out who he was in his career, and Jada Pinkett was already there. So she does the Red Table Talk. She starts that with her mother and her daughter. And she needed a way to build that. And she basically used Will Smith, having him on the show, speaking about this entanglement. And ever since then, it has been a decline in Will Smith's prestige and reputation. And I believe that was by design. I believe that was by design. Nobody really has, they made fun of her in 2016 when she talked about boycotting the Oscars. That's where the bad blood with Chris Rock came from. Because he was the main one cracking jokes about her. And she didn't like it. I don't think she's liked him ever since then. So what Will did on that stage was to appease her, because I'm sure they talked about Chris outside of, whatever, right? And they don't like Chris Rock. They don't like Chris Rock. And what Will Smith did was just a culmination of them both not like, but the thing about Will Smith is a professional. Will Smith is a professional. He's going to do his job. He's going to laugh. He's going to, he's going to go along with everything, right? But Jada isn't, because Jada has nothing to lose at this point. She doesn't have a Hollywood career. She doesn't have a reputation to uphold. She doesn't care. Anything going on in her life is going to be written on her Red Table Talk show. But Will Smith has a lot to lose still. He just won he just won his first Oscar. He just won his first Oscar award, and he's still working in Hollywood. He still wants to do movies. He has a lot to lose. Jada Pinkett has nothing to lose. So when she's sitting there rolling her eyes, making Will Smith know that, I don't like what he said. You gonna do something about it? So in that moment, Will Smith did something that I think has damaged him. People can talk about how this is this is this was scripted, or this was a distraction. This is fake. It's a skit. Do you know how much damage this has done to this man? Go look on social media. Now, he still has a lot of people defending him, but there are a lot of people who don't deal with him, ain't gonna be dealing with him no more. And in Hollywood, it is very difficult to come back from any damage to your reputation. Look at Johnny Depp. Johnny Depp has been able to prove that his ex lied on him, and he's still been blackballed from Hollywood. It doesn't take very much to be blackballed from Hollywood. It doesn't take very much. It doesn't take very much to be blackballed from Hollywood. One mistake can ruin your entire career. They were already talking about taking his award back. You know why? Because of the snowflakes on Twitter. The snowflakes on Twitter have been going after the Academy. They still are. But in Will's mind, he did the right thing for a woman that has nothing to lose. Because of that, she's okay with him doing this. She's okay with him ruining his reputation and prestige to make her feel good. Y'all notice she hasn't said anything because she doesn't care. She doesn't care. Will Smith was forced to make an apology. He didn't want to make no apology. But again, they're talking about taking that award back. It could affect his movie career. If you start seeing him in less and less bigger budget films, or he starts doing more lower tier films, they'll let you know where his trajectory is. But it doesn't take much to get blackballed from Hollywood. It doesn't. And the only people that are applauding this are your typical melanated Twitter heifers. You got Jemele Hill and others. He's defending black women. You even had Jemele Hill trying to connect the female, the melanated female who's trying to be a part of the Supreme Court nominee, right? Who's married to a Caucasian man, but we ain't want to talk about that, to what Will Smith did for his black wife. Why don't that woman's Caucasian husband speak up? He's connected to politicians. Why doesn't he speak up? Why does a black man have to speak up for women like that? Yeah, listen, if people are talking about it's fake, they're just here because they are these lunatic weirdos who think everything is fake. But they pay their bills on time. They still watch TV and movies. They still follow these activists, but they believe everything is fake. If everything is fake, then you shouldn't be online, period. If everything is fake and scripted, you shouldn't be here at all. Why are you on YouTube? I bet you won't tell your the people you pay bills to every month that this is fake. I don't have to pay you. Say that. You won't have a place to live or any, electricity or cable. Tell them that everything is fake. I bet you won't. This guy has lost, and not say lost, he has damaged his reputation beyond repair. And it's not very hard to do. You have two groups of people now. You have the people that strongly support Will Smith, and you got the people that want to cancel Will Smith, all because he wanted to appease his wife, who destroyed his character and made him look weak, talking about she was in an entanglement. I thought nobody was cheating though. How can you go from nobody's cheating? How can you go from that to it was, we were in an open relationship, or we weren't in an open relationship? Which one is it? That whole August Alsina thing wouldn't have been an issue if both of you would have said, well, the relationship was open. She did what she did. I did what I did, but you didn't say that. Y'all, you know good and well, you and Jada were still together when she got with August. She saw an opportunity to heal him, and she did it. But again, these women can make these dudes believe anything. These females can make you dudes believe anything. They can make you believe that something is going on when it isn't. You know how women get caught cheating, right? And then they will blame you for cheating. They will say, well, you cheated on me first. The whole while they've been cheating on you. They just use what you did that time as an excuse. They probably started cheating before you, but they had to catch you cheating just to justify the things that they do. Again, make sure y'all like the stream. Let's get the likes up too. Will Smith has damaged his career and reputation just to defend a woman that disrespected him, cheated on him, and made a sideshow out of it. Made a sideshow out of it. And you went along with it, and you looked like you didn't even want to be there. Let me tell you something. Hitting Chris Rock does nothing for your marriage. And I'm telling you right now, I would not be surprised if Jada ends up leaving him, because she's already damaged this guy. Psychologically, career-wise, some of the people that sabotage you the most are the people closest to you. Whether it be your spouse, whether it be your sibling, whether it be, a relative, a friend. You have to watch the people around. I would not be shocked if she left him, because again, most women file for divorce anyway, and he's afraid to leave her. I bet Will did want to leave her, and she probably told him, if you leave me, I'm gonna put out all the stuff that we, all the dirt. Because again, Jada doesn't have anything to lose. Jada likes to put out this image that she is just this good, woman, and she's above certain things. No, she isn't. Because if she was above certain things, she would not have condoned what Will Smith did. But she hasn't said anything. Why is that? She hasn't said anything because she condones this BS. She condones it. And now she's helped not only ruin this guy psychologically, but career-wise.